Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, Real Talk. Thank you guys for being here with me once again. Thank you for tuning in. Alright. This will be love messages for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, my water signs. Love messages for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Alright, general love messages. Please guys, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Alright, do not try to make messages fit. We already say that. Never try to force any reading or messages ever. So let's see what we have for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. These cards just ooh-wee. But we're going to get it together. I hope everybody's doing well out there. I hope everybody is okay, living well, eating well, loving well, and loving yourself, okay? Loving thyself. All right. All right. Energies for my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Energies are fluid, guys, okay? So, put the energies where they go for yourself. Take it how it resonates for you. And only take what resonates with you. All right? And leave the rest. Thank you guys for your support. And again, thank you for being here with me. I am very much appreciative, guys, for your support. All right. We have the King of Cups coming out. 4 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. A lot of cups, a lot of emotions. A lot of cups here, guys. A lot of cups. All right. You could have been dealing with a person that had quite a few options. All right. Quite a few options. Bottom of the cup. Look, bottom of the cup. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So now we have a pair here, right? All right, love messages. Now we have a pair. Emotions on high. Intuition on high. But guess what? It looks like someone got rejected, okay, in this connection. King and Queen of Cups. And someone was very indecisive and couldn't make a decision about what they wanted because they had too many options. This person had a lot of options, which brought about a lot of mental conflict. Okay? And really, for whoever this is resonating with, you just want to be treated fairly. That's what you want. You just want to be treated fairly. And maybe someone wants to make things fair. Let's see. Okay? All right. Okay, so you have the Moon coming out. 8 of Cups. The Magician. Ace of Swords. And the Hierophant. Yeah, like I said, somebody had too many options. And they were trying to hide these options too. Too many lovers. And they were also trying to hide this. Sleeping around with too many people. The secret was, there was a lot of hidden lovers, things that was being kept a secret, right? By this King of Cups. Okay? King of Cups, that King of Cups knew what he was doing too. It was purposely done. Hiding these multiple lovers. Hiding. All right? No good. And you know what? This King of Cups wants to manifest their way right on back with you. And they think that they can. But I feel like it's a possibility they may not be able to get through this time. Yeah. Ooh. Coming out with the Emperor, Aries energy. Okay. You could have Aries in your chart, or you could have been dealing with somebody, or they had Aries in their chart. Okay. This is that Emperor's energy. Then you have the Ten of Cups. A lot of cups and emotions here. The Tower. Six of Cups. Empress is showing up along. Yeah, this is definitely a connection, man. Ooh, wee. Okay, so, wow. Whoever this is resonating with, you have, first of all, this connection is very emotional. A lot of emotions here. But then, this King of Cups don't like being vulnerable either. They like to keep a lot of their feelings to themselves. They like to keep a lot of their hidden agendas to themselves, because it's like they don't really mean you well with the moon being here. They don't mean you well, okay, with this moon card. Secrets, hidden agendas, and maybe even some lying, because the Seven of Swords is out here. That's lying and deceit. That's deception. Okay? This King of Cups had many lovers. What they call a high body count. Yeah, this person likes to sleep around a lot. Okay? And this person also, of course, has taken you for granted because you had to walk away and reject them. A lot of indecisive energy, but indecisive on purpose, not being able to decide whether they actually wanted to be with you, commit with you, build with you, versus having many options, many people to sleep with. This person acts as if they don't have control of their private part here. With all these options and the devil being here, that's toxic. Okay? That's toxic. Habits, addictions, gambling, sexual addictions, multiple partners at one time, probably threesomes, quadruples, orgies, whatever you want to call it. This person was involved in things like that. Very low vibrational energy, which more than likely caused the Tower to happen between the two of you, and it may have even caused a breakup. You took a break from this person. There's some healing that you did and introspection for yourself. You took a break from this person. Probably was a breakup. And this person is probably someone who likes to break up, make up, and loves make up sex. Okay? But stuff like that get old. It get old. And that's why I say, for me, I would say that with the Four of Cups, you're bored with the behavior. The in and out, all the partners, the sexual partners, lying about it, hiding things, not being honest about that, wanting to have their cake and eat it too, wanting to mess around all the time and not be honest with you. It's like you've grown tired of that. You're bored with the way that they act. You're bored with the behavior, the immaturity, not wanting to be exclusive, okay? Not wanting to be faithful, all right? And that brings about that Eight of Cups, where you're walking away for your peace of mind. You're walking away for your own well-being and betterment. And I feel like you had to take a break from this, or you did, or you will take a break from this person. And you may have broken up with them more than once, more than twice. Like I said, I get this energy of break up the makeup because it's so emotional. Like this person is a kind of person that will play on your emotions. They know that you care about them. They know that you love them. They know you want to be with them. They know you want to love a love relationship that's real stable and solid. Family life with them. This may be what you want, but this is not something that they wanted to work with you. Like they didn't want to build this with you. Instead, they want to have that family dynamic. They want to have that family setting, but they want to mess around too. Have their cake and eat it too. And turn around and lie about it. Okay? It's no good. And you've forgiven them multiple times. Okay, my water signs? You could be dealing with the Scorpio. Okay? Pisces or Scorpio. Alright? Some of you could also be dealing with an air sign, Gemini. Alright? This person didn't treat you fairly. That's what they did not do. They didn't consider your feelings. And they didn't have your best interest at heart. This person probably do love you. Okay? I'm not saying they don't have love for you. But love is not enough. You have to have the type of love to where you want to be in it along with the person. Because if a person is in love with you, if they're in it with you, they're not going to want to have this Seven of Swords energy. They're not going to do this Seven of Cups energy, making you an option or making you feel like you're not good enough for them or less than. They're not going to be in this double energy either. They're not going to be toxic. This person is probably somebody who drinks, overdrinks, can't handle their drink, probably get a lot of, I would say, just straight simple drunk behavior from them if they like to drink too much. I feel like over drinking, okay? Overindulgence, okay? Somebody who loves to play on your emotions. Manipulative. Very highly manipulative. Alright? Yeah, they've been very deceptive. Very deceptive. And there's some immature energy as well. I feel like they didn't want you to think less of them. Like they didn't want you to see them as a person. Like they don't want you to see them for who they are. Okay? They don't want you to see them as someone who's a cheater, someone who's a liar, someone who's deceiving or deceptive. But that's exactly how they are. Okay? There's probably a lot of arguing that may happen at times. Mental conflict. Okay? But this person may see you as someone they can be successful with and have a lot of happiness with. Okay? Some of you could have been married to this person or in a very serious commitment, so you thought, with this person. Okay? Because the Sun card is showing up. You could also be dealing with the fire sign, Aries or a Leo. Alright? It's as if they see success and happiness with you, or they saw that with you. Like I say, this person have love for you. Success, happiness, true love, home life, family life. They saw this with you. They know they could have had this with you. But that's not how they treated you. A lot of indecisive energy. Or not wanting to make a decision, or keeping you confused on purpose. A lot of confusion because they had multiple partners. Multiple partners. Yes. This is a family situation here. Definitely could have kids with this person. A Gemini, Leo, an Aries, an Aquarius, a Taurus, all right, Capricorn, Libra. These are the energies that's showing up. Scorpio. Yeah. Could have dealt with any one of these signs or could be dealing with any one of these signs. You rejected this person, though, because of their behavior. And some of you could be asking this person for a divorce and they refuse to give you a divorce. They don't want the divorce. They don't want to. They're codependent. That's codependency here. And this person doesn't allow themselves, even though they're very emotional, they don't allow themselves to be vulnerable with you like they should. Some of you may have been waiting on a commitment with this person. They may have promised you a commitment that didn't happen. Yeah. They may have promised you a commitment that did not happen. But I feel like you're coming into your independence, okay? And you're going to be very self-sufficient on your own. Because the clarity that you wanted from this person, they refuse to provide. It's as if you're telling them one thing, but they keep referring to something else. It's like blocking out the truth. You may say, hey, we've been together this long or whatever. What's like, if you question this person, they don't like being questioned. They don't want to talk about the root of the problem. They don't want to talk about them being the problem. They don't want to go there. They'll avoid it. Start talking about something else or bring something else up. Avoiding your question. Doesn't want to answer. Indecisive energy. Want to keep you confused. Yeah. Want to keep you confused. Yeah. See, and I feel like you may have been trying to figure out how to overcome a situation and make it better, but it's like you were doing the work by yourself. Like this person wasn't willing to work with you to make things better. In and out energy, indecisive energy, very confusing, third party energy, multiple partners. It's like you tried to overcome that energy, that behavior of theirs, that toxic ways. This person was in their own way. It's like you wanted to overcome that with them. It's like to you, collective, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, to you, collective, love conquers all. That's how you feel. Love conquers all. We can do this. We can overcome this. We can make this better. But it's like you the one wanted to do it. You the one wanted to do the work, not them. They didn't want to do the work. Breaking up the makeup. Lying and being deceptive. They didn't want to do the work. And you start realizing like you had to say to yourself, I got to do something different. This not going to work. I don't like this. This ain't right. You knew you wasn't being treated fairly. But it's as if you kept giving this a chance over and over and over. You would take a break, get back into it. Take a break like the wounded warrior. You would take a break and go back in for the fight. And there's a lot of mental conflict as well. But it was you with the mind conflict because you're trying to figure out a way to overcome the situation with this person to make things work. But that tower happened. And we know what that tower is about. Breaking down illusions. Breaking through illusions. Things that are not real. Fantasies. Yeah, I just keep getting illusions. Like this person themselves, whoever was in this King of Cups energy, this person was delusional. Like living a fantasy. Like they had to have some new meat every time they look around. They ain't satisfied with just you. But it's them. It's like they had a hunger that they just could not satisfy. Continue to have multiple partners and lying about it. Please be careful with that energy. Multiple partners and lying about it, and they're sleeping with these people. It's no good. That's no good. And I feel like that was something you had to decide on your own. With this Four of Swords, you had to decide that you needed to overcome. You really needed to overcome and see things for what they were. And that's what put you in that Eight of Cups energy to walk away for your own self well-being and betterment, peace of mind, okay? And it's like you guys really love each other, but love is not enough when it comes to this toxic behavior. Love is not enough when it comes to all these sexual partners. Or even just habits. Habits of sleeping around, habits of gambling, habits of sexual addictions, whatever habits this person had. They definitely had a habit of lying and a habit of sleeping around, no doubt. Yeah. Boundaries. Yeah. See, this person love attention and they love sex. Yep. They love attention and they love sex. Okay? It's not a good energy to be in. Not if you're trying to have Ten of Cups. Family, happy home life, solid foundation, a real commitment. Okay? Yeah. See, it's as if you're having to go for that by yourself. It's as if you're having to go after your Ten of Cups on your own. Because, see, this is what you're going to have. You're going to have stability and commitment. But it may not be with this person. You got the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of love. Lots and lots of love. But also lots and lots of sex. And you ain't the only one they were having sex with. That's the problem. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, they probably, if you tried to leave this person, if y'all were in a serious commitment and they were in and out all the time, up and down, indecisive all the time, multiple partners, if you try to leave this person, they either try to stop you from leaving or they will. A lot of drama and chaos as well, and other people involved, too many people involved. But you set boundaries. You're in defensive mode. Okay? And it's as if you're just going after what you want on your own. This person also could have had a lack mindset where they weren't doing too well financially, but depending on you. Because I feel like you well invested yourself in this person wholeheartedly, with the Seven of Pentacles being here, and you waited for the commitment. You waited for them to change. You wanted them to change. You believed in this person, and they did the opposite. They did the total opposite. And I feel like in time to come, collective, you will be in this Empress energy. This is the energy of creating, okay, and birthing new ideas. This is an energy of stability, very stable and very abundant. All right. And that's how this person saw you. They knew you were a very stable person, very abundant person, a very loving, nurturing, and giving person. And they did what? Took it for granted. They took that for granted. And unfortunately, I bet you there's children involved here. Someone has kids with this person. Y'all more than likely do have kids, because you have the King and Queen of Cups. Then you have the Emperor and the Empress. Okay? So that lets me know soul ties. Okay? You feel like you're bonded to this person, like a soul contract. You feel like this person is a soul mate, an actual counterpart to you, like your other half, That connection you may have definitely felt. They may have also felt that connection as well. They may feel the same way you do to some extent, or see exactly what you see for y'all. But at the same time, that's not the behavior that they have. Their behavior is opposite. Their behavior is totally opposite. And what you want with the Ace of Swords, you're asking for clarity, truth. But you're willing to go without it, and you're willing to provide clarity for yourself. Even if this person never gets clear with you, if this person never tells you any truth, if they never decide to be honest with you, actually give you the commitment that you're looking for, you're willing to, Eight of Cups, walk away and provide clarity for yourself. You're not even worried about them giving you any clarity, any apologies, none of that. You're not even worried about it anymore. You're gonna basically, just claim that clarity for yourself and move forward with it. Step by step. This person may try to tell you that they do want to act right. They do want a commitment. For those of you who were in an actual relationship and it was serious, but it never actually went to the next step, which is marriage, okay? Engagement to marriage. It may not have made it that far, but that's what you were looking forward to. That's what you were waiting for. They may come back and try to say that's what they want now, but it's not going to be the truth. This person is not ready, and this person, I feel, is not willing to change. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Because there's more mental conflict here. You've already created the boundaries. If you haven't, you will. And like I said, this person is very codependent upon you. And you may feel like you can't trust them anymore anyway. Okay, take it how it resonates. You may feel like you cannot trust this person, so basically you'll be choosing yourself over dealing with this person. You'll have to overcome, provide your own self with clarity, and move on. Because some things you don't get closure to. Some things you will never get clarity, to. And sometimes you'll never get the truth out of a person. Because they'll lie to you, lie to themselves, and they'll stick to it. And there's nothing you can do about that. It's a moment where you have to accept exactly, what it is. You just accept it for what it is and move on. But I feel like you're having to turn your back on this person. With the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, you're having to turn your back and leave this person out in the cold. And they're going to play that card, that guilt trip, try to make you feel bad. Because that's something they may have done before. And this is something that may have actually worked for them before. But it's not going to be working anymore. Okay? And see, this person could have been about status, looks, money. Person could have been very materialistic as well. it's a possibility they were not bringing the same thing to the table as you were bringing to the table. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Dishonesty. Yeah, shadow side. Yep. Regret. Ooh wee. Yep. Indecisive. Just like I said. Bottom of the deck. Understanding. I see your side of the story. Dishonesty. Okay. By lying, I ripped us apart. Yeah. And I feel like for some of you, you may be just, like I said, exhausted and fed up and just tired of the in and out. Because it's brought about a lot of unstable energy, even to you. It may have made you feel emotionally and mentally unstable. And some of you financially. Okay, this person may have been dependent on you and your money. Okay. And they may have had money, but they didn't have as much as you, or they just messed around and messed off a lot of money. Okay? Man, this person here, yeah, this somebody that could have liked to go to the strip club too. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Yeah, cause see, in this devil energy, that's something that they didn't want to pay attention to. They didn't want to see where they were wrong at. To them, they never wrong. They don't, they don't do no wrong. That's the game they play. Okay, very promiscuous, but that's the game they play. They didn't do nothing wrong. Okay, but they regret the way they treated you. That's for sure. They're in regret now. It's right here. Regret. Male or female. Very indecisive, like I said. Like to keep you confused. Like to keep you confused. And probably will still be in this energy if they try to return to you. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. See what I'm saying? It's not that they didn't know what they were doing. This King of Cups knew exactly what he was doing. Now, there's potential for this person to elevate into an emperor's role, but that was in the past. Okay? That's not how they coming back around. That's not how they would be if they came back to you and asked you to start over once again, if that would be the case. But see, in the future here, there's you being independent. And it's Nine of Pentacles energy. This is you, collective. You have enough to share. You're very open-hearted, giving, loving, sharing, caring for other people, as well as yourself. And you have a lot of abundance here. You're not wanting for anything. You're very stable and independent. And that's something this person wasn't. They was not like that in the past. They were codependent. And to some extent, in the past, you both probably was codependent on each other. Okay? But it's like you waited for them. It's like you waited for them to get it together. Chance after chance after chance after regret. They didn't regret big time. They didn't regret big time. This person probably had this person probably had like a real dominant male that was in their feminine energy at times. Okay? Bitchy, if you will. Have to tell you the truth. Fake to some extent. Unrealistic. Delusional. Those are the energies I picked up from this person. Okay? But just like that Nine of Pentacles is showing up, so is the Queen of Pentacles. Alright? And see, this person, like I said, they may have showed some stability in the beginning, but it wasn't even the truth. It wasn't even real. They may have been to show off. Somebody want to make you think they had it going on. And they really didn't. Okay? Person could have been using people too for money. And using you as well. Okay, take it how it resonates. At one point, you may have mirrored some energy to this person at one point that triggered them. Okay, but the trigger should have helped them to better themselves, but it didn't. They got worse with this shadow side being out here, the shadow side card. They got worse. Even though they may have realized their flaws, but even though they may have realized that they kept it to themselves with the moon card being here, they still didn't want to act right. Okay. Yeah, they still didn't want to act right. Even though they know they needed to, they should have, because they had love for you. I'm not saying this person didn't have any love for you, but you can have love for someone and not be in love with them. Okay? Not being in it with a person enough to respect them, enough not to cheat on them. That's not this person. Like, they didn't have that kind of respect. They should have, but they didn't. Okay? And like I said, you may have tried in the past, I'm trying to overcome this. I need to overcome this. I need to stop doing this, breaking up the makeup, This person do something bad. You break up with them. You leave them alone for a while. They come back. They tell you what you want to hear. Y'all get back together, make up sex, and it's all good again. This is something that probably happened multiple times, over and over and over. Okay? And you really have to get tired of yourself for a minute before you can really say, you know what, that's enough of this. I'm done. Okay? But this person remains this way because this is just a behavior that they're used to. And this might be somebody who feel like they always right too. They feel like they're always right. You can't tell them nothing. Okay? But I believe you guys are going to go into this Nine of Pentacles energy, and you're going to be creating things for yourself. Some of you guys have creative ideas where you're good with your hands. You may be creating something with your hands. Whether you make something, whatever that is for you, it's going to flourish. With the Queen of Pentacles being here, you're going to nurture it and it's going to grow. Okay? You'll nurture it and it will grow. And the commitment that you really do want, you will get. Some of you may be single at this time. If you haven't already done away with this person, you could still be dealing with this person. I don't know. But in time to come, I feel like you will have someone else that may come into your life that you can be committed to, but you may not even want to be with anyone. After a while, after you have been single, you may decide to remain single for a little while. Some of you may decide to go back to school. You may decide to change your career field, whatever field of career you may be in. You may decide to change that up. You may be going back to school for something, to get some type of license or degree or some kind. Okay? But you're choosing yourself. That's the good thing. At one point, you may have tried to leave this person alone altogether, but they just wouldn't let you. They wouldn't let you. It's like they just had to have their cake and eat it too. They had to have you and all the multiple partners. And finally, we take off the rose-colored glasses and see things for what they are. Okay? This person has some growing up to do, some maturing to do. Be careful with this person coming back with this Ace of Wands, because they're coming back and there's sex involved. If you decide to be intimate with this person, please use protection. I'm telling you like it is. All right. Here and now, my water signs. Here and now. This person is in a lot of regret. They disappointed you. Now they're disappointed, but it's their own fault. Whatever this person is going through, if it's anything low vibrational, it's their fault. They made that bed. They made it this way. And they have to deal with that. It's karma. Okay? And you could be this person's karma. Because you may not deal with this person anymore. You may not want to take them back and deal with them anymore. You may want to be done with them altogether. Okay? Because they're definitely trying to manifest their way back to you. Or they may be even trying to manifest communication if you're not in communication with them. All right? But here and now, the future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here and now, there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. And I feel like you've done some soul searching too. And some of you may have tried to make this work over and over and over because you do have children with this person. All right. A new opening, my water signs. When one door closes, I am confident another will open. And it will be for what? My betterment. I said it earlier. That's what the Eight of Cups is about. That's why you're walking away. For a peace of mind and the betterment of your own well-being. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. It's as if you're setting yourself free from it, from this person. You know what you want. You really want it with them, or you wanted it with them. Unfortunately, it's crazy. They know exactly what you want. They know exactly what you deserve. And it's as if they're refusing to give it to you. Yeah, it's as if they're refusing to give it to you. They're refusing to acknowledge you. Okay, or give you the commitment that you deserve. Some of you actually did. You actually were married to this person. Some of you, was actually a marriage. The Hierophant card is out here. Okay, so you could definitely be dealing with a earth sign. Okay, air sign. All right, or fire sign. Okay, inner beauty. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. Learning to love myself. Yeah. Because see, I believe that's where you're headed. Even though you had this Nine of Pentacles out here, you're headed into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay? Financially, you know what I'm saying? You're needing no one because you'll be financially set. Okay? Some of you may have even lost money dealing with this person. They could have used money that you had. They probably, if y'all had shared accounts or something like that, they probably used money. You didn't even know they were taking money from the account and gambling or whatever they were doing with it, giving it to other people or giving to other people or, you know, just indulging and having their own fun. Okay? But you do have new beginnings in love coming with the Ace of Cups being here. So, learning to love myself, I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. Yeah, because you have quite a bit of potential. All right? And your wealth is exactly that. It lies within you. Okay? Very nurturing, very grounded, very balanced, and abundant. All right? I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light, and I allow myself to shine. Yeah. Okay? Absolutely. Wow. And it's just a lot of just energy of folks. It's been like that in most of the readings. You know, energy of the people wanting to come back but don't know how to act. Don't let them do it, water signs. Okay? Some of you may have a choice between two people. Someone new, someone old. I would choose the new person. Just a little advice. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to me. Y'all do whatever you feel like is best for you, okay? Because some of y'all, and you know you need to let these people go. Some of you guys are trying to force things to work because you have children. And unfortunately, sometimes you have to let a connection go, regardless if there's children involved or not, because it's for the better. And people play on that energy. We got kids together, you ain't going nowhere. I put it down in the bedroom like that. Ain't nobody can do it like me. You ain't going nowhere. And sometimes you have to surprise a person and show them differently. And that's where change come in. And change may be happening on your end and this person refuses to change, okay? Because I don't see this person changing. I do not see this person changing. I really don't. They're coming back because they want to be intimate. And a lot of you, this is how they get back in good with you, by love bombing you, giving you all this sexual attention, making you feel like it's all good, things gonna work out this time, it's gonna get better. And like I said, it end up being the same way. As soon as they get what they want, as soon as they put you on that level where they want you, it's back to what? The devil showing his head. Don't do it. Please don't do that to yourself, people. Elevate. Don't be afraid to elevate. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to move on. Okay? Because new beginnings in love is here. Ace of Cups. You have new beginnings in love. It's right here. Stability is right here. You're going to have everything you need, including a real commitment. A lot of you are going to have a choice between two people. Someone new, someone old. All right? And some of you may have two new people to choose from. All right? But you're going to know how to choose by paying attention to how you're being treated. All right? I hope you guys was able to understand the messages. I hope the messages made sense for you, and I hope it resonated for you. If so, leave a comment, all right? And I hope that things were overall helpful, okay? I just hate to see a person play themselves. It's like this person played themselves. They played themselves with all this toxic energy, all these different lovers and being promiscuous. I'm going to just say it. That's nasty, man. I'm sorry. You're sleeping around with all these folks, and this person may be the kind of person they love to sleep around without protection. That's not good. That is so dangerous. It's so disrespectful, okay? Especially if you call yourself in some kind of commitment, supposedly, okay? Where's the self-respect, self-honor? Where is it? And I feel like you don't even trust this person no more, to be honest. But it's up to you guys what you choose to do, okay? My water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like I say, you could be dealing with the air sign. You could be even dealing with a light water sign. Everyone is here. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign, okay? Air. Everyone is here. So, until next time, guys, take care.